who would win a week is Eggsy from the Kingsman movies.
Yep.
Taron Egerton, I think is his last name.
A spy who's also kind of a ninja.
Versus Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe.
Who is a ninja that's also kind of a spy.
Right. Excellent fight. Coming out of the gate, my gut says Snake Eyes. Because I feel like Snake Eyes can, like, cut through bullets and stuff. And he is more acrobatic.
That's questionable.
No, it's not. Eggsy's very acrobatic, but he's not.
Here's the thing that I'll say.
Okay. Eggsy is kind of a ninja, right? Whereas Snake Eyes is a full ninja.
In this fight, they're equipped in this fight.
Oh yeah, this is actually a fight with weapons, which we usually do not do. Although even hand to hand, Snake Eyes.
You're underselling Eggsy's ability to fight. He is did you watch the movies, the Kingsman movies?
Yeah, I watched them. Those are great movies.
He does crazy shit in those movies.
Yes, that's
He's
true.
He's flipping and jumping and kicking and stabbing. What do you mean? He fights the ninja where the girl's legs are swords. He fights her and he kills her.
That girl's not a ninja.
She is as ninja as it comes. She is.
I don't think
she
so.
is purebred ninja.
That girl's not a ninja.
Oh my
Doesn't
God,
count.
Andrew. She is ninja shit. You don't get more ninja.
You do.
She
and
does
it's Snake
this.
Eyes. Snake Eyes is the most ninja.
I mean, you can't. Okay, but that girl's a ninja. That girl is a straight up ninja.
I don't think so.
Oh my God, Andrew.
She's an assassin, but that's
Ninja
different from a ninja.
assassin.
Ninjas can be assassins, but not all assassins are ninjas,
But
dummy.
she is exactly. But she is an assassin that is a ninja.
No, she's just an assassin, dude.
You're wrong.
Matthew, which one of us do you think knows ninjas better? The guy that knows everything about shit that doesn't matter, or you, who obviously knows, basically the minimum amount about ninjas?
I know a lot about ninjas.
You know ninjas?
How many times were you a ninja for Halloween growing up? I don't think ever.
That's a good point. I was once, actually.
No.
Yeah.
I was at least twice.
Yeah, you were at least twice.
So who knows more about ninjas?
But
now?
that's just appropriating.
Which one of
but
us?
that is just appropriating ninja culture. That's not necessarily knowing about
which
ninjas.
one of us right now, if we went into ninja training, do you think would be a better ninja?
I have the discipline that it takes.
You have no discipline. You lack all discipline. You don't even know what discipline means. Have you ever been disciplined?
Discipline is the instant and willing. Hold on. Discipline is the instant and willing obedience to all orders, respect for authority, and teamwork, sir.
And what's that from?
That is from Boys State.
You don't even know what? Yeah, no. You have no discipline. You can be disciplined. You have no self-discipline.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh.
I don't think that's true. No. I get up.
Yeah, at about 11.
I get up. Okay. First,
I called you today about 11:30. You were in the car on your way into work.
Yeah, that's true. But a lot of times on Wednesdays, I'll come in a little later. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Because I want to be fresh. I want to be hot.
You guys
and ready
know what
for
they
the
say
show.
about excuses?
What?
They make it. Fuck. No, that's, wait, what is that one? What is that one?
That's
Assumptions.
Assumptions. Yeah.
You know what they say about it? Oh, no, I did. I knew. No. You know what they say about excuses?
What's that?
They're like assholes. Everybody's got one and they're all shit. Boom!
Okay, yeah. That is a phrase. That is a turn. Oh, that is a turn of phrase. Bumping mics a lot this episode. Shout out to Jeff Ross and David Tell.
Here's the thing that I'll say. Snake Eyes is a very, very good ninja. He's
like the best.
This
ninja.
is a great fight.
Yeah.
But you're completely underselling Eggsy's ability to fight.
No?
And, yes.
Just keep going.
Snake Eyes has his swords and a pistol.
Yeah.
That's what he carries. He carries 2 swords and a sidearm. Eggsy, let's say Eggsy has, you can pick.
Well, he's got to have the umbrella.
Yeah. And the briefcase or the umbrella and a gun.
Umbrella and a gun.
but he's also probably got at least a grenade. He's got his shock ring,
Right.
and he's got his knife shoes on.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, so for one thing, Snake Eyes' suit is pretty high tech for how slimming it is.
Yeah.
So I don't think that. I think it would absorb the shocks. It's also there's no way a knife would get through it.
Yeah, but I think that you're. No, a knife could get through that.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe not a slash, but a stab. Yeah.
Well, maybe in
'Cause
like
even if it's-
certain spots, but I think those would be pretty rare.
So-
Kind of like in the Dark Knight.
So, dogs.
Right.
I think that because I just really think that you're underselling Eggsy's ability to fight because Eggsy is
Okay.
smart like that too. He's a smart fighter. He's very athletic in his fighting. He's patient. He does crazy shit. Flips. Him and Snake Eyes are on the same level. They are the same. This is a very even fight. I'm not picking one side or the other yet, but you are just completely being disrespectful to the Kingsman. Andrew, he goes in to places and just slaughters people.
That's true. That is true. And Snake Eyes could absolutely do that.
Yes,
Also,
they both could.
in those moments, I guess that's not true though. For the most part, I was going to say that in those moments, a lot of times these people are not trained. But in the second one, that's obviously not true. For like the big fight scene in that, he's fighting hired people.
No, in the first one too.
I guess so. But
And they have guns.
yeah, but
And
I
there's
was
a lot
thinking,
of
but I
them.
was thinking of the church scene from that, which he's not even
He's
in.
not
So
in.
whatever.
But theoretically, he's also a Kingsman.
Right.
They're, he
Right, but that's why the argument that I was going to use
was
where I
he's
was
fighting
where I was
people that
going.
aren't trained,
Right.
yeah.
But I do have more to say. And I want to make it clear I'm not trying to undersell
No, you're
Eggsy's
being
fighting.
disrespectful, but
No,
that's
I'm
fine.
not.
We'll
and
keep
that's
going.
not my intention. I just think as good as Eggsy is, and he's excellent. Anybody who says otherwise is really dumb. Snake Eyes is better.
But Eggsy, so even if
Well, here, hold on. Let me just say this, just a little comparison here. Eggsy was trained over like the course of a couple months, and then he used some of his knowledge from growing up.
yeah,
sure,
his hood rat shit.
right, to become the Kingsman.
Well, you
Snake
don't
Eyes,
see their full
Snake
training
Eyes.
process though.
Okay,
All right,
but
you
it's
only see
but
bits and
it's
pieces.
but it's
And
still
they're
Matthew.
trained-
Let me finish this
No,
one thing.
because it's
it's
bullshit.
it's still less than Snake Eyes being raised by ninjas and trained to be a ninja from the second that he could walk.
Guess what, Andrew?
Huh.
Eggsy's dad was a Kingsman.
Yeah, but Eggsy's dad didn't train him. Yeah, Eggsy's dad did not train him to be a Kingsman from the
It's in
time he
his
was a
blood.
kid.
It was in his blood.
Okay, that's meaningless.
It
That
was
doesn't mean anything.
Andrew.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe that's why he took to it so quickly, but it doesn't.
And you don't see his
mean
whole
that he's
training
so
process.
great.
You're making a large inference saying that this was only a couple months. Could have been 2 years for all we know. Could have been a year.
Yes, but that would be the maximum amount. Like I said, Snake Eyes from birth training to be a ninja.
Yeah, but Eggsy had the intangibles. And since then, we've been through another movie. We're talking about current Eggsy versus current Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
So he's got some hard miles under his belt now.
Both of them.
Yeah. So experience isn't what we're basing this on.
Yes, but it's skill level, and there's a certain level of skill that comes
Skill
through-
level.
Yeah, and I think inherently Snake Eyes is just more skillful because he grew up in the
You
system.
must be watching different Kingsman
Matthew,
movies.
Eggsy adopted the dark. Snake Eyes was born in it.
What's up, Bane?
Yeah, that's a Bane quote.
Yeah.
and it stands here.
No, it doesn't. Well, okay, fine. If it stands there, guess who wins? Fucking Batman wins over Bane. So fuck you, Andrew. How about that?
Interesting. Okay, in that example, certainly.
So you just absolutely shit on your own argument
But Bane does.
because you want to know.
But when Bane breaks Batman's back and leaves him there, Snake Eyes would finish the job. So that would happen before Eggsy gets the chance to retrain to go up against Snake Eyes. This is first time meeting, first time fighting, and Snake Eyes has taken that 100%.
Here's the thing. You got to remember. The second Eggsy locks eyes on Snake Eyes, boom, he knows everything about it. He's got it in his glasses, right? He knows everything that he's fully trained in. He sees him, boom, he knows everything about Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes, as a G.I. Joseph, his record, and also as
They're
Snake
the
Eyes,
Kingsmen. They know everything.
I don't think they
Yeah,
have
they
access
know
to
Snake Eyes.
But there's no files on Snake Eyes.
They know Snake Eyes.
He's
Andrew,
destined to win.
they have credentials on Snake Eyes.
Perhaps they have whisperings
No.
of somebody, a Snake Eyes type
no,
person.
they have a
but they
profile on
don't.
Snake Eyes.
They don't have. Nobody has a profile on
They're
Snake
the
Eyes.
Kingsmen. They have a
Cobra doesn't have a profile on Snake Eyes.
They have a profile on Snake Eyes.
That cannot
What do you
be
mean
true.
Cobra doesn't have a profile on Snake Eyes? Of course they know who Snake Eyes is. His brother was fucking...
His half brother.
All I'm saying is that
okay.
you are underselling Eggsy and the Kingsmen.
I'm not trying to. I'm just saying. I'm
What
not.
do you mean you're not trying? Then stop. Then if you're not trying to, then just stop doing it. Admit that this is a fair
I'm not
fight.
doing it. It's a very fair fight. It's a very close fight. But Snake Eyes still comes
So
out
then
on
the
top.
other things that you're not factoring in are Eggsy's technology.
Snake Eyes is super high tech.
Not as he has the two swords, the gun, and the somewhat protective suit that we don't even know if.
But
it's really
he's got all
protective.
kinds of like pew pew. I don't know.
No, he doesn't got pew pew.
There's shit going on. There's
doesn't have pew
There's
pews.
pew pew going on with Snake Eyes, and everybody knows it.
Well, Eggsy's got top of the line pew pew.
That's true.
Nobody's
But-
ever seen pew pew like Eggsy has.
Interesting point. But Snake Eyes' pew pew is very tactical. It's very tactically centered.
This is you underselling Eggsy again. So what is Eggsy? It's not tactical.
It's just
There's no
a little
strategy
more
behind it.
No, it's just a little more. It's like
Is he gonna stop in the middle of the fight and pull out his shoe phone?
yeah, maybe.
Call
That's
James?
what I mean.
No, that's stupid. You've seen him. You've seen the movies. That's not what he does. He's gonna.
But I'm saying his tech is a little more akin to that, where Snake Eyes is a little more, like I said, tactically field based.
This is going to be a very good fight. I'm taking Eggsy,
And I'm taking Snake Eyes.
which is fine. It's not who you're taking. It's the reason that you're taking him that I have an issue with.
Okay.
You are completely disrespecting Eggsy's ability. You're not even giving him a shot.
No,
You keep saying this would be a good fight,
I've
but
said
then you're like,
multi-
but I'm not giving him a shot.
I've said many times. Of course, I've said that it's a good fight, but I'm not saying that he wins because I don't think that he will.
But you're not even. You're just discrediting his ability to do everything that he has proven that he can do.
No, what I'm saying is everything he can do, Snake Eyes can do better.
Okay, so no, I don't agree with that.
In this fight scenario, absolutely.
I just think you're crazy. What? Like what? Like what?
Everything.
Name one specific thing.
Fighting.
No.
His acrobatics.
No.
See, that's foolish.
Maybe like if they had to go like perform in the Olympics as gymnasts, but if you're talking about in a fight, Eggsy can perform all the same, like flips, tricks, jumps, whatever, parkour. He can do all of that stuff at an elite level.
Pretty elite, yes.
Elite,
Elite, absolutely.
not pretty elite.
Fine. Elite. Very elite.
So on what level is Snake Eyes at?
He is next level. He's higher than elite.
No, there is no higher than elite.
There absolutely is. These movements are to Snake Eyes like breathing.
Yeah, Eggsy doesn't even have to think about him. He just does them. And again, Eggsy has actually, if Snake Eyes comes at him with two swords, guess what? Eggsy has actually beat a ninja that has two swords attached to her body with a little baby knife in his shoe.
An assassin, yes, but a ninja, no. And also, obviously, she was not
this is
born
what I have
with
to tell you.
with sword legs. Snake
I
Eyes
got him at a young age.
maybe a fairly young age, but Snake
And
Eyes
even
has
if
been
she
again,
wasn't
but
born
Snake
into
Eyes
the
again,
darkness, you don't need to be born into the darkness to win.
But again, Snake Eyes using swords from the time he could walk. They're basically an extension of his body, whereas hers literally were.
Yeah, so if anything, she has a
Which-
better
but
ability
it's-
to use her swords than he does.
No.
How do you know that? I don't think that she
Good
would
question.
beat Snake Eyes in a fight. I think that
No.
Snake Eyes beats
Yeah.
her, but
But
Eggsy also beat
Eggsy's
her.
beat her as well. Yes. In the fight of ninja versus spy,
That's also part ninja. No, because Eggsy is kind of a ninja. And Snake Eyes is kind of a spy.
I would say Snake Eyes is more of a spy though. Than Eggsy is a ninja.
No.
Matthew, that has to be
He
true.
has a lot of ninja in him. Eggsy is like an MMA fighter. He knows his
jujitsu.
He knows all his
right.
different fighting styles, and he can use any of them. And he's a master at all of them. You know when they say, whatever, master of none,
Jack of all
Jack
trades.
of all
master of
trades.
none. Yeah, that's Eggsy.
No.
Oh,
Eggsy is a master at all of those things.
Snake Eyes is a master at all of those things.
Yeah. No.
Eggsy's ninja skills just don't
How
match
do you
up.
know? How do you know?
Because Snake Eyes was raised a ninja.
Yeah. And Eggsy's in the Kingsman, the most elite, unknown spy ring of all humanity. Here's the other thing I'll say.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Snake Eyes is a G.I. Joe,
Mm-hmm.
and Eggsy's in Kingsman.
Mm-hmm. Kingsman beats G.I. Joe.
Yeah,
For sure. But this is Snake Eyes versus Eggsy.
I know, but would you say that Snake Eyes is the G.I. Joe's number one? He's their 1A. He's their first overall pick every time, no matter
He
what.
is not their leader, but he has more important things to do than that. Also, like, he doesn't talk, so he can't be an effective
In the
leader
new
that
movie,
way.
he talks.
Right, but that's a prequel. So this is before he stopped talking, I guess. I don't know. I didn't see it.
Neither did I. But that Snake Eyes kind of looks like a pussy. So if we're basing off that movie, old Snake Eyes.
We're just basing it off Snake Eyes. I'm thinking more of like standard Snake Eyes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if we were gonna go there, then freaking Eggsy definitely wins the fight. I'm taking Eggsy.
And I'm taking Snake Eyes. We're locking those in.
We're locking that in.
Yeah.
It's again, I'm not mad about your pick. I'm mad that
No, this is an excellent fight.
I'm mad that you just don't give Eggsy the respect that he kind of deserves.
I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that Snake Eyes is better. Eggsy is excellent.
I believe that you believe that you're not selling Eggsy short.
Yeah, I'm not.
But you are.
I'm not.
I believe that you believe that, Andrew.
Okay, buddy. So
You want to go? Are you shitting me? I'm about to start kicking your shins under the table. He hits me with the buddy. All right, so in the fight of Eggsy from the Kingsman versus Snake Eyes from the G.I. Joe, 50-50 split. Vote on that on Friday on Instagram. Let us know. I don't necessarily have a good feeling about this one. I feel like people aren't going to consider this the way that I consider it. I think they're going to look at Eggsy. They're going to look at Snake Eyes. They're going to be like, oh, Snake Eyes is Snake Eyes. But no, think about this, people, and vote correctly.
And I would say the same thing because I have a very similar feeling. And I think that just because the G.I. Joe is made for kids, right? So all of the G.I. Joe content has just inherently been less violent than the Kingsman movies. And people might equate the intense violence of the Kingsman with Eggsy having more skill than Snake Eyes. And that's a moot point.
They're both whatever.
Yeah, lock it in.